Beautiful souls. Have you ever had one of those days where everything feels like a struggle? Where it feels like the world is just piling on, and every little thing takes twice as much effort as it should? Like no matter how hard you try, you're just not getting anywhere? Maybe you keep hitting roadblocks, or it feels like you're running in place while everyone else is moving forward. Yeah, me too. And guess what? So did Samuel Johnson. Even the people we look up to, the ones who seem larger than life, have faced days just like that. Now, you might be wondering, who was Samuel Johnson? Why should we care about someone who lived so long ago? He was this British writer back in the 18th century, a poet, essayist, and the guy behind the very first modern English dictionary. His work shaped the way we use language today. But honestly, what makes him stand out isn't just his words, it's how he lived. Johnson's life was a testament to the power of persistence, even when the odds were stacked against him. He once said, "Great works are performed not by strength, but by perseverance." Those words have echoed through centuries, inspiring countless people to keep going. Let that sink in for a second. It's not about being the most talented or the most powerful, it's about refusing to give up. It isn't about being the strongest or the smartest in the room, it's about sticking with it, even when things get tough. Perseverance is what separates those who succeed from those who stop trying. Johnson didn't have it easy. His journey was filled with setbacks and disappointments. He battled poverty, illness, even depression. There were times when he didn't know where his next meal would come from, or if he'd ever be recognized for his work. There were days when finishing a sentence felt like climbing a mountain. But he kept going. He pushed through the exhaustion, the doubt, and the fear of failure. He wrote, rewrote, and then wrote some more. He didn't let setbacks define him. Instead, he used them as fuel to keep moving forward. And eventually, he changed the way we use words forever. Think about that. His dictionary became a foundation for the English language, and his influence is still felt today. How often do we give up when the going gets rough? How many dreams have we left behind because the path seemed too hard? How often do we convince ourselves that we just don't have what it takes? That maybe we're not cut out for greatness? The truth is, nobody ever achieved greatness on their first try. Every success story you know is built on a mountain of failures and lessons learned. Not Johnson. Not anyone. Perseverance isn't glamorous. It's not about big dramatic moments, it's about the quiet determination to keep going. It's about waking up every day and showing up, especially when you don't feel like it. It's about doing the work, even when no one is cheering you on. It's about taking those tiny steps forward, even when no one's watching. That's what Johnson did. He kept moving, one word at a time, one day at a time. And that's what you and I can do, too. We can support each other, remind each other to keep going, and celebrate every small victory along the way. So, next time you feel stuck, remember Samuel Johnson. Remember that even the greatest minds faced moments of doubt and despair. Remember that greatness isn't built in a single leap, but in 1,000 small steps. Every effort counts, even the ones that feel invisible. Don't worry if today feels slow, or messy, or even pointless. Keep showing up. Keep going. Progress is often messy, but it's still progress. Because it's not your strength that'll get you there, it's your perseverance. The willingness to keep climbing, even when the summit is hidden in the clouds. And who knows? Maybe one day, you'll inspire someone else, just like Johnson inspires us today. Your story could be the spark that helps someone else keep going. If you needed this reminder, share it with someone who might need it too. And remember, keep going. You never know who's watching, or who you might help along the way. Your great work is just getting started. The next chapter is yours to write, so pick up the pen, and keep moving forward.